Gamer Bears, time for some more Pokemon Violet shiny hunting and building competitive teams and doing a bunch of raids. And now, before we continue, let me just put my Skelly Dirge in the box for my Iron Moth that isn't quite fully trained yet. Now let's see what raids are available today. And if we can get any shinies, whether that be through here or them shiny Scythers that I'm looking for. Ooh, hey, the Charizards are back. Let's fight them. Hey, I did hear something about the Charizards come back, so screw it. Why don't we put some of that into this video? Assuming this one's available. Well, I don't have any good dragon. Well, now I've got some decent dragon type answers. But I hear this thing is super hard, and if you saw my playthrough series, I was about to do one of those raids and then it just disappears right in front of my face. Load speed's bad yet again, guys. Alright, there we go, it's available. I don't think that's supposed to happen. Yep, it was abandoned, no wonder. Now, let's try that again. Because I don't want Metal God to accidentally get EVs not in speed. So I don't want to have it out in the field. Now, I did get that Bitter Herb and Mystica last time. Alright, ground. Oh, wow. That's a really good Tera type for a Vaporeon. Really can get those ground types out. Hey Aaron, how you doing today, man? Apologize for not having an episode out yesterday, I got kinda lazy. Was playing an awful lot of Rune Factory 5 yesterday and just lost track of time. Which actually, are you familiar with Rune Factory by any chance? Because I just got into that franchise like back in August. Maybe I should play that game on this channel at some point. It's over midnight for you? Well, if you want to go ahead and sleep, go ahead and sleep. Don't let me stop you. I really should trade up this Ting-Lu. Oh yeah, through the sidebar thing, yeah. Honestly, it kind of reminds me of Fantasy Life on the 3DS, which, yeah, it was already announced that level 5, like, what was that, 2 years ago, that level 5 wasn't making any more, games for Nintendo consoles, which is sad, because, Fantasy Life is such a good game. So that Rune Factory is probably the closest thing to that. What was that against again? Electric type, Vaporeon, right? You know what, let's just use Get Rigid. So I genuinely don't know what to use against this thing. Alrighty. You know, like, I've always had a friend of mine back in elementary school who would always play the PC version of Minecraft, since the PC version tends to have more than the console versions. I have both the PC version and the Xbox 360 version of Minecraft. I more so play the PC version because, well, it's got more updates to it, like all the Nether stuff, and the Caves and Cliffs that the console versions just don't have. Where'd you get these yellow velvets? They're shiny, I know. I don't know why I refer to them as yellow. But you can't really do much to me with that. So I'm just gonna Clay Brush. I'm Tera Ice? Am I Tera Ice or Tera Dragon? No, I think I'm Tera Ice. I ain't going to sleep, Vaporeon. I think I'm Tera Ice, if I remember correctly. Oh no, Hyper Voice, whatever will I do? I keep lowering that defense stat. Yeah, I'm gonna have to use Icicle Crash it whenever I faint. I did, yes. Did you also see his videos on real Pokemon names for the Paradoxmons and not just boring shit like Iron Moth? As much as I like Iron Moth. I mean, it was an hour-long video. I think I mostly just fell asleep through, but other than that. Alright, there's the annoying shield. That's way harder to break than the ones in Sword and Shield. In my opinion, I prefer those shields. I didn't want to get healed. I'm choice banded and stuck where I am. Starting to think maybe I should have used Annihilate instead. So I think the only attack I got hit with this thing by was what? Frickin'. Yeah, I'm Tera Ice. Yeah, I don't want to use Tera. Come on. Yeah, like you said for the Paradoxmons, yeah. It's like how rude Bonnet is, hey, on a moon gets crossed with a dinosaur. No, that's not a dinosaur. In what way does that thing look like a dinosaur? I mean, I find that way cooler than Orange Regulus being the love child of a high dragon and some robot. Which some people think is funny, I think is absolutely disturbing. The struggle is real, man. Outdated meme, I know. Like, super outdated meme. Alright, that's what I wanted to happen, and I'll try slice when I get back. Gotta train up my Paradox team to use that competitive, like I do on Showdown. Alright, Tera, Ice, let's do it. Yeah, just so we can get that extra damage in. Actually, Aaron, do you happen to watch Wifi VGC? Because he recently came out with a video of best Tera type for every single Pokemon in Scarlet and Violet. Honestly, I think you should make another version of that video for Pokemon that aren't in Scarlet and Violet yet. Yeah, just for funsies. As we'll inevitably get some sort of DLC, and it's apparently speculated that we're going to get some Kalos DLC. Which makes sense to me, and Kalos really needs that love too. Especially after how shafted Kalos got back in the Gen 6 days. Which explains why we didn't get a new main series Pokemon game back in 2015. Because every other year after 2015 we got some sort of main series Pokemon content. 2016, the first Summer Moon, 2017, Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, 2018, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, 2019, Sword and Shield, 2020, Sword and Shield DLC, 2021, whatchamacallit, BDSP. And now 2022, both Legends Arceus and Scarlet and Violet, and we're likely to get something announced in, in February for Pokemon Day. And I can't, either that or in January, like back in, early 2020 with Sword and Shield DLCs. Again, this Great Ball. Which two Pokemon, actually? And Annihilate wins both of them, I bet. I don't know, that part I don't think I paid much attention to. Alright, an electric type Vaporeon can actually be pretty useful. And you might as well just be a Jolteon with a lot of HP. Alright, we got candies. I like candies. Oh, Annihilate beats both of those guys, especially Ursaring. Annihilate's too cool, man. I can't believe I'm saying that even with Hawlucha sitting there. There shouldn't even be any more fighting flying types because Hawlucha's the best one of all of them. Suck at Galarian, Zapdos, and Flamigo. And did you happen to get much farther in the game yet? I don't want to rush you, just seeing your progress, if that's fine. I should probably trade up another one of my Paradoxmons. Probably my, Great Tusk. Alright, I had Adam and Nature on this man over here. At least his speed stat is good and I got enough adamant candies. Let's move you in here. I should go buy a choice band as well while I'm at it. Yeah, I did use up an awful lot of my candies before. Close combat. Because I have a super powerful Great Tusk set in Pokemon Showdown. What do I have? I have it with Choice Band, Adamant Nature, Max Attack and HP. What am I calling? Max Attack and HP. With Close Combat, Headlong Rush, Ice Spinner. And I think I gave it Iron Head. I forgot the last move I gave it. I think it was Iron Head. It might have been. No, it's Head Smash is what I have on it. Alright, let me get you hyper trained. Do you need it bad? Put this guy in the sunlight with that Choice Band. He hits like an absolute train, dude. Have you ever been run over by a train? Well, you haven't been until you get hit by a Great Tusk. HP, defense, special defense, and HP. Did I say HP twice? Defense. I mean, yeah, Primeape has been one of those Pokemon that's needed an evolution for quite some time. I mean, it's a lot cooler than the evolution I got in Pokemon Uranium, actually. And done in a much better, well, maybe not better way, but I do like the concept of this more than its evolution in whatchamacallit, in Uranium. And I have so many Adamant Mints. Eat one. Alright, people, this is going to be the world's strongest Great Tusk. You'll see its strength soon enough. Alright, do I have... okay, I guess it gets most of those moves through the level up. I should be able to at least teach it Ice Spinner, right? Ice type moves, Ice type moves. There we are. Can I learn Ice Fang by any chance? Yes, I can, but Ice Spinner's stronger. And more accurate, and it destroys terrains. It dies using Ice Fist first, or Ice Fist. Rage Fist. And then dies evolving to Annihilate. Because it's a ghost type now. It's dead. He ain't getting back up. There's gotta be some good items I have that I can sell. If not, I'm just gonna roam around through the world while I shiny hunt all of those Scythers. And kill every single Scyther I see. And I probably could give them these ones. That's not what we're here to sell. I can at least sell one of these. Man, I'll be done with this Paradox team soon enough. It's gonna take me a while, but I'll be done with it. I can probably train this this Great Tusk against all those Scythers I want to fight against. But for now, you'll have to be put back. That's disturbing as hell. Like, seriously, you better think it's disturbing. I mean, at least a Moongus being half, or Brute Bonnet being half a Moongus half dinosaur is freaking cool. This is just like with Iron Jugulus. It's just disturbing. Which, speaking of Iron Jugulus, on whatchamacallit, on Showdown, I have a support set for it, which I make it max speed, max HP. Or I think I lower speed a little bit in exchange to giving it a bit more defense and special defense. With Electric Train, you know, to set up for the other futuristic mons. Tailwind, Taunt, and I think I gave it Air Slash or Terra Flying in case I ever needed just the buff to special attack. Or not the special attack, to a flying type move. And I'm gonna go to where those Scythers are unless I can find one of those Charizard raids. That's not it right there. Oh. That's not exactly a Charizard raid, but it's something up there. Now let's go see what that bad boy is. I never finished this video on that, actually. On all Dex entries from Legends Arceus. I mean, partly because when it first came out, I hadn't played much Legends Arceus, and I was trying to... What is that? Fly, right? Alright, good. It's not shiny. Alright, good. Where it eats up all the village's food and whatnot, and they all starve to death because this thing is so evil. Congratulations, Snorlax. You just killed a whole community because you're too fat to not do so. How evil can he be? Alright, let's see what this 6-star Dark-type raid is. Dark-type Leafeon. Now let's see if anyone's interested in fighting a Leafeon with me. Alright, I've already got my perfect Mon. About how it lures handsome men into icy caves, and then once they're lured in there, they get killed and then stored away or something as icy statues. I mean, creative, I'll give it that, and I think it's based on some sort of Japanese yokai that does something similar, if I remember correctly. Alright, still got about a minute and 50 seconds. We'll see if anybody else shows up. You know what, speaking of MNJTV, hope he's watching. Big fan, man. Y'all should subscribe to him. But first subscribe to me, but yeah. / follow me. Well, what was I gonna say? I believe back in 2017 when I first started watching his videos. Well, first that woman better treat me right. Just saying. Hey, she treats me right, I treat her right. I don't see what the problem is with that. But anyways, alright, there we go. There's another person. I know that. And thank you for that. For both me and subscribing to him. Because, well, when I first started watching MNJTV, it was back when he actually used to do Nuzlocke. It was when he was first doing his Pokemon, Ruby Nuzlocke. And, he didn't lose many Pokemon in that Nuzlocke. It was only about halfway through. He was getting a lot of really ripped Pokemon. And he barely lost anything. I think, if I remember correctly, he lost a Mon to, Wallace? Because he used Sheer Force and it got a lucky Sheer Force on him. We'll start this. It's, whoever that last person is. Too late. You took too long. But, yeah, that's what got me into first watching him. And that was back when, it was 2017. I just graduated my freshman year of high school, all that stuff. And I'm just sitting at home all day for the summer. Because that was around the time when I really started watching Poketubers. I mean, there were times before that I was watching a bunch of Poketubers like Shady Penguin and the Horror Guardian stuff. I think those are like the only Poketubers I was watching at the time before my high school days. And I started watching dudes like, obviously MNJTV being one of them, HTV, Pokemon 7. I think Kangaskhan Cloud was another dude I was watching, Dobbs. I mean, I was watching a lot of Poketubers at the time. Vinny, I started watching him, and he's still my favorite one. Maybe that should be the question of the day, besides myself, of course, which I don't consider myself a Poketuber. I don't want to only play Pokemon, you get it? Even though my Pokemon could seem to get the most attention. No, I don't think it was his only Nuzlocke. He did a Platinum Nuzlocke before that. But maybe that should be the question today. Besides myself, of course. Even though, you know, yeah, don't count me because I don't consider myself a Poketuber. Because obviously I'm gonna play a hell of a lot more things on both this and my YouTube and Rumble stuff besides just Pokemon. But who's your favorite Poketuber and why? I think that should be the question today. Alright. Shall I say this Leafeon will get annihilated? Eh? Anyone like my pun? I'll see myself out now. Closed door noises. Oh, that's some damage right there. That's what we need. Yeah, if they think they die, and he even stated himself he doesn't like Nuzlocke. Which now that I'm pretty much done with Xenoblade 3, I'm about to have an episode out later today, about to get started with my Let's Go Eevee Nuzlocke. Honestly, I'm about to just finish Splatoon 3 off screen. I don't even care. Screw that stage, just so I can move on already. You know, you dig? Either that or maybe I'll start my Mega Man X3 playthrough. Just do that when I have some free time. If it does take me long enough, yeah. And hey, stick around for that on Tuesday. He lost two. Wait, you mean 2 Nuzlocke or 2 Pokemon? Because I'm pretty sure of those 2 Nuzlocke he won those. Because what, if I remember correctly in his, I know he has a death montage about that. In his Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. He only lost his, a Murkrow, I believe he lost. Which has a really funny back sprite back in Gen 3, where its beak is extremely oversized. With that, a Porygon, I forgot what else he lost. He lost 2 other things, but yeah. Oh no, not the Infernape! Not the Infernape! Come on, how can they do that? And waifu Gardevoir. You're not gonna catch me saying Gardevoir's a waifu. I mean, you might catch me saying another female Pokemon character's a waifu. I think y'all know who that is. I'm a freaking simp for her. But thanks to Pokemon Masters mostly, and my nostalgia for Gold and Silver, but mostly, yeah, both of those. Honestly, I haven't had, well, I mean, in the one Nuzlocke I did, the Sword and Shield one, I haven't had any deaths myself yet, but hey, I don't want to speak into existence, so let me not talk that way. But if I do have any deaths, it's gonna be real sad, man. I don't want any of them to die. Well, unless it's a Drifblim. Screw Drifblim. It's a berry. How could you, man? Do you hate Infernape that much? Yeah, because you're not cool enough to have one. That's why you did that. And not saying Barry's a bad rival. I mean, oh my jeez. I mean, Sinalox does have a huge attack, so base 110. To Infernape's only base, what, 71 defense? Base like 80 some odd HP if I remember correctly. So, kind of makes sense that I would get one-shot into that. To a super effective Earthquake, and my Annihilape is dead. But that means, you know what, screw it, I'm about to just use not very effective Rage Fists. Is that Leafeon laughing at me? Piss off. Oh yeah, I should get that glaring Meowth that you get from the French teacher. Yeah, screw it, it's at base 300, we can do this. And also, my Pokemon is not supposed to disappear like that. Game Freak, fix it, it's jarring. The power of rage will defeat them. I mean, if you think about it, since it is classed as a Nuzlocke, your opponent's Pokemon technically die too. Oh no! Am I evil as well? They should just take me away and lock me away forever for killing so many Pokemon in my Sword Nuzlocke. Especially the Swords of Justice, since they're technically dead right now. No! I'm a criminal, man! I can't be here. Where's the police station when you need it? Oh yeah, Paldea doesn't have police. That's only in Alola and Galar and Johto. And I think Kanto too. No, just Johto, Alola, and Galar. Because for someone, wait, and Unova. Because none of the other 4 regions, yeah, none of the other 5 fucking regions have police stations for some goddamn reason. Alright. Now, I should probably go back to where those damn Scythers are. Where's that damn shiny Scyther when you need it? And there's gonna be even more Pokemon dead too. Well, at least Officer Jenny exists in Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee, so... Ah, blast it, I'm gonna get taken away by her, and I don't want that, man. I don't want it. Okay, there's something I was about to ask. I forgot what it was. Yeah. Screw it. Just leave it at that. That'll make sense to me. Hey, I want a Pokemon battle. I gotta defend myself to make sure my Pokemon aren't put in an early gravestone. Alright, well, screw that. We're flying. We're gonna fly to where the Scythers live. And I remember what I was gonna ask now. Have you heard about the bad news with Ashy Boy? Oh, there's one of those Charizard raids. Fuck those Scythers. We're doing this instead. Hey, which Pokemon game did you do in Nuzlocke? What did you hear the bad news about Mr. Ash Ketchum? It's finally happening, man. He's finally moving on. He became a world champion, and he'll be sorely missed. Wait, you don't know about, what the Pokemon anime was just announced for Ash? I don't really want to spoil anything, even though I think I kinda just did. But, if you don't mind the spoiler, then they've just announced that Ash will be leaving the anime soon. He's only getting about 11 more episodes, and they got some new protagonists already. Yeah, he's leaving the anime, dude. They just announced it. He only has 11 episodes to go, and he's done. It's been 25, almost 26 years, man. Remember the days when he couldn't win a Pokemon tournament to save his life, not counting Orange Islands or Battle Frontier? Even then, he lost Battle Frontier twice. But now he's both the champion of Alola and the world champion. Which honestly makes me wish they would make him go back to both Kanto, well, every region between Kanto and Kalos, to have him win those tournaments. Oh, that's where that raid is. I kind of wish they'd do that. That would be awesome. Or maybe they'll have him do that off screen or something. In which Pokemon game did you do that? Actually, how did you download a randomizer? Because every time I try to download shit on my PC, I just get some stupid WinZip scam. Which I gotta figure out how to get those off my PC already so I can actually play the older Pokemon games on here. And Nuzlocke them all in order from Red and Blue all the way up to, well, Let's Go Pikachu and Eevee. Well, technically, maybe I'll do Let's Go Eevee first. Obviously, but still. Like every Pokemon game between Gen 1 and 7. From Red and Blue all the way up to Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Oh boy, I can't wait to get absolutely murked by freaking Ultra Necrozma. That's why I gotta make sure I get myself a Zoroark. Alright, that raid is right down there. We're falling! I'm falling! I wonder what happened to Sonic. I mean, sounded dumb. Alright, here we go. Your friend designed the... I guess he's just practicing how to, you know, program certain things like that. Heck, I'm trying to learn some programming stuff myself. For my games. Hey, what a good friend you are. You're just trying to make sure that it's doing good. That this game is functioning as it should function. And left an impact on you. Alright. And actually, because of it being a randomizer, Naming my mons after both viewers and Tales of characters would be even more fun. Alright, so like if I were to catch a Charizard in one of those, for example, I'd obviously name him, if it's a dude that is, I'd name it Efreet, after the Great Spirit of Fire. Oh, such a fool. I'm supposed to be the one to start that. This Charizard is floating at a really funny angle. Well, the back makes it kind of look like it's floating when it's just standing there. Did it just move first? And I think you're only supposed to catch one of these per save file or something. Well, I haven't caught one of these yet myself, so let's do it. Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, no. I can't even see how much damage that did. That didn't do as much as I thought it would have. Whenever the game moves, that'd be really fun right now. Alright, there we go. And Dargon Pulse. Screw off, dude. Why are you doing this to me? I should have brought a fire type. But if I brought my Tinkerton, a fire type move would kill him. Oh, that's why that did so much. The fake tears. Okay, then. Like, you need Tera Blast. You already have freaking Dragon... Ah! You already have Dragon Pulse, you asshole. Jesus. I'm clearly... Well, maybe I won't die again, but this Dragon Pulse will do something good. That didn't... Okay, it did do something. The damage was just a bit delayed. I should be able to Terastallize next turn, so I'm gonna Terra Electric. Honestly, just to take away my Dragon weakness. Because I'm getting nuked out here. Oh man, it's such a sunny day. And this thing has freaking solar power. I saw that. Alright. Terra, just to get rid of my, just to get rid of my Dragon weakness. Alright, and I don't even get the cool panic shot. Alright, Miraidon, show him who's boss. I am no longer weak to wicked creatures such as dragons. Haha, Charizard, your beam of destruction does less damage. Of course you hit me with an Inferno. Wow, that's bullshit. You hit me with a damn Inferno, and you crit. Fuck you. Fuck you. That's some bullshit. I wonder if one of these... well, that didn't matter. This is my raid, right? Oh, so I could just redo this as many times as I want. Yeah, let's try that again. Well, GG, you got a lot there to write. Alright, before I start reading all of that, let me just find myself a good mon to use. I really don't have, besides Tenkan, I really don't have any well-trained fairy types right now. Yeah, guess I'm training up a fairy type next. Probably my Screamtail. Yeah, you know, screw it, I have no other choice but to keep using Miraidon. Alright, while I'm waiting, I shall read this. Also, this chick's name is Misty. How did a Chansey nearly kill your Gardevoir? Three shiny. What? You sure it's randomized? That seems a little off. I mean, Shadow Force Chansey can't be. Oh, it's randomized types and randomized. Wait, were the stats randomized too? Holy shit. I've seen randomizers like that. By healing milk, do you mean healing wish or milk drink? Yeah, I see it, an error occurring there, yep. Yeah, it must have randomized stats, because there's no way a Chansey should be sweeping you like that. Oh, jeez. I bet you have an infernal hatred for Chanseys now after that. I can kind of tell from that little emoji you got sitting there. Wait, what the? Communication failed. Now let's try this. Yeah, the raid just disappeared. Oh, no, it hasn't. It's still here. Oh, the fairy type Chansey had an Omniboost as well. I mean, Chansey's got pretty pitiful offenses, so that does bother me a little bit. What the? Let's start this raid. I don't want to wait any longer. I notice these events don't seem to last very long, actually. Like, they only last for about a week or so. They're pretty short-lived. Good job lowering your own special attack, my dude. Oh, wow, really? Right after lowering your special attack. Okay. That's ridiculous. That reminds me of those Mewtwo Dynamax raids back in the Gen 8 days. And that scary face carried over to the gym fight? How did that work? Now that put a hole right in— oh, crit, of course it crit. No, not me. No, man, stop killing me within the first 2 turns. Yeah, your Tera Blast doesn't hit them, you loser. Now don't hit me with any dragon type moves. Use your flamethrower. Oh my jeez. Fairy type Hyper Beam, my favorite. Yeah, you can piss off now, Charizard the Unrivaled. The Unrivaled bitch, that's what you are. At least a lot of the timer is left, so I'm good. And as I say that, the timer lowers. Alright, this should break the shield. Get that garbage off my screen, you loser. Oh, it was worth it. I got rid of the shield. A crit. Real. Yes, kill the Charizard. I'm a Charizard fan, and even I think you're overrated. I am so kidding. Actually, I didn't think there's a need to terrestrialize. I could just go straight for the whatchamacallit, the Dargon Pulse. No, it doesn't matter. I like how others think that fairy type Hyper Beam is really good as well. More people should use it instead of Hyper Voice. I mean, I get why people use Hyper Voice. The Hyper Beam is better. I don't care what any of you say. And that critical hit, I think, must have been very unlucky for you. Alright, Charizard lost his cool. And I'll trap him in a ball of darkness. Yeah, I think I figured out that the types are random as well. Hey, that's a lot of delicious rewards and a free ability patch. I ain't complaining. Oh, just specifically shiny Chansey, not a regular one. I guess better you found that Chansey there than in, say, the Safari Zone in Fire Red or Leaf Green. Because, man, that would be awful. I don't wish that on anyone. Ah, screw it, I'm about to speak into existence now. When I inevitably do my Pokemon Fire Red Nuzlocke, or maybe a Leaf Green Nuzlocke, since I normally play Fire Red. I caught that Charizard. How did it— okay. Oh wait, I know why. Because it's not normally in this Pokedex. Oh, when you see it in Let's Go. Now that's fine. That's easy to catch. Alright, maybe I should train this Charizard next. Max special attack, max speed. Too bad Mega Evolution doesn't exist in this game, though. I'd easily make it a Mega Charizard Y. A reminder of the past. Alright, I see it. See what you mean. Alright, now with that out of the way, for reals this time, I'm gonna go fight those Scythers. And let's go make a sandwich. Man, I could use a sandwich after this. Anyways, it's a dark type thing that I was doing earlier. Well, let's go here. Now, no need to hide those scars, you've already stated them. Don't let those scars hold you down, you can't do such a thing. Alright, I should have some of those Scyther claws around here. From all the Scythers that I slaughtered the last time. Because honestly, what TM is Scyther claws even used for? I think they're in Pokedex order, actually. So I should see it somewhere at the top. Oh, there it is. Wow, that's not much. Riveting. Anyways. And how many of those Tera... Ooh, I got enough to make something Tera Dragon if I want. Which of all Pokemon, I mean, I've watched Wolfie's video on best Tera type for all Pokemon. And it seems water types definitely do best with Tera Dragon. See, that's a good mindset and spirit to have. Tera Blast sell for that much. Let me get my Great Tusk out here. Probably training those attack IVs or EVs while we're here. Since Scythers give attack EVs. Endeavor, we don't need that. Mega Horn, don't need it. Alright, still didn't learn the moves that I wanted to learn. And Head Smash, okay. That's another move I wanted it to learn. Headlong Rush, that's what I wanted to learn. Which is literally just ground type close combat. I've got all these stones that I don't think I really need. Alright, let me have him hold this Power Bracer. Yeah, how many ability capsules do I have, if I even have any in here? Where are my ability capsules? I only have 2, and the ability patches, we need those. And let me put you out into the front. And give you some attack EVs real quick. There we are. And that is 50 points. And give him some of that in HP. Probably gonna go find a bunch of Chanseys and just slaughter all of them. I'm so evil. Alright everyone, it's time to make sandwiches. Picnic time. If I can, wait, am I too close to the Pokemon Center to do that? Alright, let's do this over here instead. And now every Pokemon on screen just disappears randomly. Alright, everyone, come on out. Like this is the anime here. Oh man, Great Tusk is huge. Ah, look at him sleeping. Look at him. I gotta take a picture of that. That looks great. Hold up a minute. Alrighty, I got my picture. And now we are here to make sandwiches, if I can even see my UI. Whistle, crouch, I don't want to back up and go. Alright, that's what I'm supposed to do if I remember correctly. We're gonna make a sandwich, so we can get that bug type encounter power. Alright, now if I remember correctly, which ones I'm supposed to use. Alright, 1, 2, 3. We gotta use this twice, I believe. And where's the potato salad? Here we go. 15 of them. Alright, if I remember correctly, I think we need a spicy herba mystica and a salty herba mystica. Or was it a sweet one? I don't entirely remember. Because I know we need a salty one. Was it sweet one or spicy? I don't remember. Oh, let's see, 2 million shiny chances. Oh, let me look at encounter powers real fast. Alright, so apparently the recipe I'm finding here is much different to what I normally have. Interesting. Alright, let's do this instead then. Alright, so this guide is telling me 1 cucumber. I don't think... Alright, I got pickles. 1 pickle? Do I have cherry tomatoes? I should. I thought I bought them. I don't have cherry tomatoes. This is a calamity and a catastrophe. Not screw. We don't need those then. I'll just do what I did before. And any combination of herba mystica, so salty and spicy, screw it. I don't know, any random shit, just cream cheese. To the sauce, because I like them spicy things. I'm gonna put a red flag on it, because that's a red flag. Ew, what did I... That has to be the cream cheese, right? Also, the screen is shaking like crazy. I think there's an earthquake, everyone. There's an earthquake. You got 89 total shiny chances. Really? I mean, I know it's painfully easy to get shinies in that game, but that's ridiculous. So ridiculous, in fact, it's hard for me to believe. Wait a minute, did I choose the wrong potato? Fuck, I did. Damn it, I used the wrong ingredient. Oh, whatever I get is what I'm getting. Yay, the bread fell off. This is the greatest sandwich ever. Yeah, I didn't say you were lying. It's just a bit of a hard thing, that's all. Yeah, that totally looks like a sandwich. Yeah, it tastes like shit, doesn't it? Damn it, I did... Fuck. It's all because I used the wrong potatoes. Alright, because I got encounter poison type. Fuck it, I should go look for some poison types then. Alright, at least I have another salty arbor mesquite for later. That's ridiculous, man. Alright, what poison types do I want to shiny hunt then? Alright, you know, while I'm at it, let me put Great Tusk back. Because I don't want him to get non-attack IVs. Or EVs, I keep saying IVs. Well, let's see, a bunch of Fungus will show up. Hey, Among Uses, which I have a shiny Fungus in X and Y, so... Nah, I don't need one of these. Alright, of all the poison types that are in this game, which one should I... You know, let me look that up on Siri. Of all the poison types in this game, which one should I go after? Actually, maybe I should go look for a shiny Iron Moth. You know, shit, I should do that. We're going to Area 0. Unless I find another poison type that I want to go after. Oh, let's see. There's Toxel and Toxtricity, which... not the best. Or I could go slaughter a bunch of Glamoras. What does shiny Glamora look like? It's okay, I guess. Not special. Alright, so either Iron Moths or I should go after Paldean Whoopers. You know what? Hey Aaron, I'll give this a choice for you. Should I either go after a shiny Paldean Whooper or a shiny Iron Moth? Alright, we're going after Paldean Whooper. Now let me just remember where the hell the starting town is. I don't remember where this town is. And not Zappapica. Was this here? That might have been it, actually. Bless it, when I don't need to find someplace, I end up finding it. Alright, Los Platos, that's where it should be. And there's gonna be, totally no Whoopers were harmed in the making of this. Not at all. Don't go calling Officer Jenny on me, even though I don't think she exists in this game. Alright. That's a Shroodle, we do not need that. Now, if that ends up being shiny, I'm not complaining, I guess. Alright, where are the Whoopers at? I need Whoopers. Give me some Whoopers. here we go. There's one right here. Oh, wait, that's not a Wooper. That kind of looked like one, I'll be honest. Oh, yeah. Officer Jenny's voice actors being dead. Sad times. I see. Well, rest in peace to her. And that she be in a better place. Yeah, should be in the right areas where those Paldean Woopers are. I don't want to fight a Lechonk, dude. Actually, what EVs do Paldean Woopers give? If they give HP IVs, I'm gonna have a Great Tusk out here for that. Alright, there we go. Prepare for a suicide, a charge. Now look at that Wooper just having a good old time. Too bad. I said too bad. Well, prepare for a suicide, a charge. That's a Xenoblade joke. Huh? Wait, what picture are we talking about? Okay, what the... Alright, screw that Wooper. I guess he's safe for now. Dude just minding his business and I killed him. Alright, was there a better spot where I could get Paldean Woopers? Actually, I think there is. If I remember correctly. Attack him, you doof. What are you doing? Alright. The female, Oinkalage or whatever it's called. I always forget how you're supposed to pronounce that name. Alright, you know, let's go over these wetlands over here instead. I think I can find more Paldean Woopers up here. And even some Clodsires. Okay, prepare to be killed. These Woopers stand no chance. I'm gonna kill your master. He became a man that day. Yes, he did. The next main Pokemon besides Wooloo. Oh, this Wooper. Nope, he's dead. He ain't hiding nowhere. Where do you think you're going? Tera Flamingo. I don't need that Flamingo. I'm a bounty hunter for Woopers, man. I won't stop killing all of your kind until I get a shiny one. I guess making at least 16 of them faint does raise the shiny chances even more, if I remember correctly. At least that's what I've been looking up. Just for better ways to shiny hunt this thing. I bet they were wide apart. A little too wide, maybe? I don't know. Not the best gender difference we've had, but it'll do. Honestly, Meowstic did it a lot better. Way better. I always said back when Sword and Shield first came out, indeed he's literally just a discount Meowstic. In so many ways, but hey, it's a normal type too. It's got some difference, right? Nah, Meowstic's cooler. I don't care what anyone says. And does anyone think the male shiny Meowstic kind of looks like Tails? I could. Shiny Survivor is a little underwhelming. Are you talking about Fluttermane? The prehistoric Mischievous? We'll have to see what a prehistoric Miss Magus looked like. I always wanted some sort of Miss Magus variant that was bug ghost, so we kind of got something like that. Not bug ghost, ghost fairy. We finally got something like that, I guess. Just not exactly how I envisioned it. And Fattermane. Fattermane. Oh, that's Fluttermane's ability, Fattermane. And it is super broken alongside Iron Bundle. No, really, you do not know how broken both Fluttermane and Iron Bundle are. I was using those things in Pokemon Showdown the other day. They are so busted. Like for my Iron Bundle, which I'm about to do in this game, I make it Tera Ground type to catch electric types off guard. It is so busted, dude. And I give it certain special attacking EVs and IVs, so when it uses its booster energy, thanks to its ability, it gets a special attack buff, which just tears things apart. It is so crazy. That mirror looks a bit lighter than usual. I'd be so salty if that was a shiny Merle, but I don't think it was. Yeah, there's no way it was. No way at all. Get off my screen, you laser whoopers. This is my swamp now. You gotta move again. And then they become fighting ground types because they're on the land now. If you looked at, whatchamacallit, Paldean Wooper's Pokedex entry on how it kind of got scared out of the water, or lost a territorial struggle, thus having it move to marshes, where it gained the poison type, losing the water type. Yeah, it's a split evolution type of thing. Well, split gendered evolution, I should say. I mean, this is the second generation they do that in a row, and it's even worse than with Indeedee, in my opinion. Too bad Wooper Slime doesn't sell for much. I can't get much off of this. Alright, that's a normal colored Survivor. Sayonara. That Krogunk's not any different. Kill him too! Give him a 1-2 punch. I mean, you did say something about machine humans. Let me scroll up the chat real fast, even though it's gonna temporarily pause. Let me see, it was somewhere around here. Yeah, something about your machines having human robots and human hearts. Or human, yeah, hearts and human brains. What about that? Which that could be a little oh, I'm not gonna say weird. I mean, interesting concept nonetheless. Robotic humans with actual real human features, not just a bunch of artificial stuff. They're all dead. I just ended a whole family of Whoopers. Oh, that Whooper looks pretty big. Too bad it ain't shiny. Yes! Destruction across the swamp. I'm gonna fight this trainer. This Pokemon are probably like in the level 20s likely. Bagon. Well, one Rage Fist will do. Your monster was defeated. They're Pokemon, man, not monsters. That's just rude. Alright, before I end the entire existence of this whole... Why is he on a floaty? There's no reason for him to be on that. There's things chasing me. I mean, sounds pretty good to me. I mean, it's kind of like, if you think about it, it's kind of like the turnaround opposite of whatchamacallit, prosthetic limbs and stuff. Only a whole robotic human with human features. With actual human features and stuff. So, a human consciousness and a robot body. Could have sworn that was explored in certain sci-fi films as well. Or sci-fi episodic stuff. Yeah, look, this Whooper just sitting in the dust. Oh well, he's gonna have to die. And the Mudbray Mud, wherever that came from. Well, it makes sense to me, just like the mind is as to the heart and soul. It controls everything that the body has to offer. That is not what I wanted to do. Fall down, Whooper, you can't win. You gotta like how some of these Whoopers can even relax despite me literally ending all of their existences. Well, when the heart and the brain aren't functional, well, the program is dead then. So I guess that prevents as some sort of, or not prevents, presents as some sort of weakness for the robots in case, you know, they start getting a little out of hand. We don't want the AIs or the robots with actual human brains to get something else, if you know what I mean. And start trying to take down humanity like Ultron and Sigma over here. I wonder if my poison type power sandwich ran out. I don't even know how long it's supposed to last. Yeah, or, you know, or again, that robot starts going, hey, destroy all humans. Now they got the Paldean Whoopers, they aren't water type anymore, but they still keep a part of their water type, what am I called? Anatomy, if you will. Since they can still swim in water just fine. I mean, you don't have to be water type to be able to swim through water. Some non-water types do swim. It's invulnerable to anything, eh? That's not what I didn't want to do that. None of you are shiny either. You all must die. No, Widowmaker is a sniper after all. She's got to be far away and shooting people with her sniper rifles. Though I always liked how sniper rifles were handled in, say, the Halo games, being able to zoom in twice. Would you get some real good kills off using that? None of these whoopers are shiny, I don't like it. Alright, after I kill these, I'm gonna see what other max raids are available. Alright, we got another one of them Charizard the Unrivals. And there's the real weakness in case it ever goes rogue. I don't know what that message was the game just showed me, but I will win this game. You cannot stop me. Now let's do the same strat that I did before. Because I don't have a usable Sylveon or usable Azumarill, so I gotta do this. And it's programmed to do that. Puts itself at a quick disadvantage, and then, oh wait, I can just get rid of my stat drop like that. Oh, that's no good. Alright, so when that happens, that emote will show up on some sort of magnetical display, maybe? Some sort of digital display, I bet. I'm dead again. Why does this game forsake me? Stop using Aqua Jet, man. It ain't doing anything. I wish I could terrestrialize, but I can't just yet. Oh, great. He's gonna take away his own HP to boost his power. Oh, no. Oh, that's not good. I don't like this. Oh, I'm at 6 HP. I'm alive, but I'm barely breathing. Wait, what? How did I just die? Excuse me? Oh, no. This is just hit a focus blast. Oh, piss off. That's some garbage. Oh yeah, you missed your Inferno. Alright, come on, just one more attack, and I think we win this. You got much lowered special defense? No! Oh wait, it did faint, nice. I mean, makes sense to me, I suppose. I mean, I don't want to make any MCU jokes. But if it was the other way around, they'd have to go for the head. Alright, I can't catch this one since I already caught a Charizard. But the rewards are quite delicious. I'm loving this. Alright, couldn't do that. It's called Focus Miss for a reason. The game didn't quite get that memo. And a Dark-type Breviary. I mean, okay, I could kind of go without that knowledge, but alright. Maybe just like some of my friends on Snapchat, they like talking like that too. Oh, that's a lot of setup you're doing there. I don't remember if this was a 5-star or a 6-star, but Nest Ball. Alrighty, you missed it. We just slaughtered another bird. Also, Pokeball's floating again. And another ability capsule. I'm not complaining. Yeah, how is Cinderace using Focus Blast exactly? It doesn't really use its hands. Focus Blast with its feet, you know, like the feet Kamehameha. Well, that one makes a little more sense, I'd say. You probably would just kick the ball around. The trash can around, I mean, for Gunk Shot. A fire-type Tarantula, I don't need this. An Electro Ball makes another bit of sense as well. You know, it being a ball of some sort. Now let's continue slaughtering Woopers, or either that or I'll move on to something else. I'm already a bit bored. Either that or my poison type power ran out. Good time to get some Goo though. Might need that for some TMs. Wormadam? Wormadam sucks. Oh god, what happened? You're quoting Michael yet again. Another Wormadam. Yes, Michael, it's another Wormadam. Man, that Mudbray is smart. He running. He doesn't want to get slaughtered. He all the way over there, but too bad. It's your unlucky day. You're going to fall. Even though I really like Mudbray. I mean, not all the Loopers went away, but I think my poison type power ran out. And the rain just miraculously stopped. Because there was a bunch of Wormadams or whatever. I think it was the Trash Cloak ones. Man, even the devs thought Wormadam was so bad they made it a trash form. A literal trash form. Well, don't need that gimme ghoul coin, but it'll do. And this Fletchender is in my way. Alright, sorry Fletchender, I'm afraid I have to kill you with a resisted attack. Goodbye. It was nice knowing you. Alright, where are more Whoopers? We need more Whoopers here. I mean, you got a shiny Scyther. Mr. Alex 1101 lol 1 cool. That's a very mouthful name you got there. I mean, I was shiny hunting for Scythers, but because I accidentally got poison type power from sandwiches, I'm going after Paldean Whoopers instead. Because I had a shiny Scyther before. But, whatchamacallit? I had shiny Scyther before, but I had to trade it away for a Miraidon and then trade that Miraidon away for a Koraidon so I could finish the Pokedex. Alright, just let me know when you're ready, Mr. Alex. Alright, still no shiny Roopers out here. I'm gonna see what else is around. Half for goat. You mean greatest of all time or go goats? Because go goat is the greatest goat ever. Gonna go after this. Ah, blast it. There was a Charizard in the background there. Alright, if this communication doesn't work, we'll get right on there. And hey, Mr. Alex, if you'd like to and you've been enjoying the stream, please leave a follow. It helps out the community. Thank you, Mr. Alex. You're the best. Alright, let's get ready for that trade. And when I do my Pokemon Nuzlocke in another Pokemon Nuzlocke in the future, I shall name a Pokemon right after you. Alright, Alright, do you want to make a code or shall I? Yes, because Go-Goat's awesome, man. Like, Go-Goat's probably one of the really, good Generation 4, not Generation 4, Generation 8 mons. Heck, it's one of my favorites. My little sister used to use one all the time in her Pokemon Y. Alright, here's the code, Mr. Alex, and let us begin the search. And partner trainer has been found. What was that just now? Oh, that's just strange. Alright, let's try that again. Oh, that wasn't you? I see. Okay. Other people are joining? That's weird. You know what? Let me change the code then. Alright, just the first, four numbers. First 8 numbers in a row. That'll do. Man, these codes are getting harder and harder to make better. Without somebody getting in there accidentally. Alright, let's see if that's you this time. Are you What? That is so strange. Okay, then. Alright, let's try this again. Or am I supposed to go through the link code? Maybe that's what I'm supposed to do. Narayan, is that you? I guess that's not, judging by that reaction. Really now? Alright, tell me what your trainer name is. That should make this a little easier. Oh, just straight Alex. Alright. Alright, you know what? Let's change the code again. 4545 4545. That should do. You got all that? We're beginning the search. What the hell? How is that happening? I think you should just make the code, because that's weird. Alright, this should be it. Alright, and that should be the name of it right there. Yep, there it is. There we go. Now we got it. You know, I just realized, I wonder if the ability adaptability works with terrestrialization. It probably does, actually. Do you happen to have Pokemon Scarlet, then? I think I should trade you that Aqua breed Tauros that I have. I'll give that to you, actually, as soon as this loads in. And thanks for the shiny Scyther. Well, what happened? Where's what? Well, what happened? Alright, and I'll save this for when Pokemon, whatchamacallit comes out? The, Pokemon Home compatibility comes out, so I can turn that thing into a Cleavor. Thanks again, Mr. Alex is cool. Alex a little cool, I'll just say that. Let's try again with this Charizard. 'Cause I love the rewards these things drop. A mass outbreak of which Pokemon? Even if you are victorious in this Tera battle, you won't be able to catch the Tera Pokemon. I'm fine with that. Alright, let's do the strategy we were doing before. And here we go. And as I say, Kirby the Forgotten Land, and here we are. I think they just show up. It's not exactly like in Legends Arceus where you can kind of plan for those a bit more. Even then, in Legends Arceus, they kind of just show up as well. Alright, which one are you looking for? Yeah, again, straight with the overheats, dude. You're being rude, Charizard the Unrivaled. You're so rude, you know that? Man, everybody boo the rude Charizard. Boo, you stink, you rude mother... You're rude, man. You can't be rude like that. He's being rude again, guys. Why does he have to always Dragon Pulse me first? Hey, look at that. Larry gave you some mass outbreak luck. And I'm dead again. Oh wait, I lived! So if I do die next turn, I can Terastallize and get rid of my dragon weakness. And I'm dead, but that's okay. Because I've got a good strategy I can do now. Tera Electric, Dragon Pulse. Did I just throw it into its ass? Did anyone else see that? That looks so off. Because I'm not supposed to see that from that angle. He just attacked twice. Piss off. Piss off, that's some garbage. And he crits. Fuck you.
believe so, yeah, as the Pokemon in the area. I think that would count as a mass outbreak, and they'll be in like a group. Well, all of them are unevolved, or you got one that's fully evolved, or at least halfway evolved if it's a 3-stage evolution. Like with Magneton, for example. And I'm dead. There we are. Did he just hit a hurricane in the sun? Bullshit. Man, that's some bullshit. How did you just hit a hurricane in the sun? Tera goes to Annihilate. Yeah, like, yeah, for example, there'll be a group of Magnemites, and then there'll be a Magneton in the middle, something like that. Or in certain other areas, there'll be a bunch of Pawniards, while there's a Bisharp in the middle, which is how you evolve Bisharp into King Gambit. I recommend using a King Gambit. That thing is so broken. With Supreme Overlord. Alright, let us bulk up and get this done. Man, you're really getting excited there. There must be a lot of good things happening to you right now. Actually, that's really good that you took away his ability just then. Yep, something bad must have just happened. Oh, that's not good. Oh, it took way too much damage. I don't like that. It was a Zorua. You got duped. You got jebaited. Man, screw you. Why are you taking away my stat buffs like that? Alright, protect. We need protection. Alright, I'm done. Zorua is one of the best Gen 5 Pokemon ever. Oh, I'm dead. Oh, that's just dumb. That's so bad. Did we seriously not do any damage to this Annihilator this whole time? Can you piss off Annihilate? That would be really cool. And you crit again. A shiny Pineco. Which I don't remember. Shiny Pineco is like a brownish color, right? I don't remember. No! Hey, Dark Travis. Dark Prince Travis, it's been a long time since I've seen you. How you doing, dude? Doing quite well myself. Man, you got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet? Or Violet, I guess, whichever version you got. Well, oh yeah, you're right about that. Spiritomb. Well, Ghost is neutral on Spiritomb, but fighting, yeah, completely immune to it. I'm just doing a bunch of raid battles trying to get XP candy so I can get my competitive Paradox team up. Now I got a shiny from another viewer. Take a little break from them shiny hunts. I don't want this grass type Volcarona, we need it. I mean, we can't transfer his Winds Zoroark into the game yet, but hey, when that comes, it'll be really, really good. Barmy almost wants to go back to Legends Arceus for a bit to shiny hunt it. Alright, let's hope this grass type Volcarona's here, because according to Wolfie VGC, Tera Grass is apparently Volcarona's best Tera type. Which I guess makes sense, it does really well against the rock types Volcarona normally has a lot of trouble with. And again, Tera boosted Giga Drain is really good. But too bad I can't have it today. Oh well. But I can defeat this Charizard. And we will. We will win against the Charizard. I almost want to use this Tera Gyarados, actually. Well, I gotta train that up first. Let's just keep using Miraidon. Alright, this Winds Zoroark actually does screw over Annihilate pretty badly. Because it's immune to both fighting and Ghost. That is no good. Alright, Charizard, bring it on. I want your rewards. Haha, you missed, you loser. And he's mad about it too, you can see it. It can learn dark moves, it can learn grass moves, it can learn liquidation if I remember correctly. It learns a lot of things, and Annihilate is honestly one of the greatest things ever invented in this game. I mean, every generation has a set of really good Pokemon it introduces. I'm glad Annihilate and King Gambit are one of them. You can learn Poison type moves as well. You can learn Outrage, which is a Dragon type move. Also, did that Dragon Pulse just do no damage to it? Man, this game's just...
pissing all over my parade. Oh yes, I've seen that being used. Which loaded dice guarantees that multi-hit moves will hit at least 4 times. Not 5 times like they always say, but it just raises the chance of it becoming 5 times. But you're at least guaranteed to get 4 hits out of it, which is the beauty of using multi-hit moves. Especially if your opponent has like Sturdy or Sash, which honestly one of my least favorite things to go up against just because it delays the inevitable. I mean, according to Pokemon Showdown, it always guarantees a 4 times hit, but not always a 5 times hit. Wait, can I live this? No, I can't. Right on Y. Okay, so that sounds a bit better. Though I'd rather just rely on the ability skill, like, personally, but I get it. Alright, I can Terastallize, get rid of my dragon weakness, we can do this. Yeah, no, I don't think any of the pseudo-legendaries have skill like that. That'd be cool, though. And the only pseudo-legendaries that aren't in this game are Metagross and Como. The rest of them are in the game. But we'll likely see those two in DLC later. Ah, joke's on you, Charizard. You can't hurt me with that anymore. I don't know about the Switch redeeming points, actually. I'm not very versed into that. Oh, fuck, that's gonna hurt. Ah! Why do you laugh at me, man? Ah, whatevs. Come on, one of these guys has to hit a crit or something. Just 3 more followers to go, man. I'm almost there. Oh, I see. Okay. Hey, Dark Prince, if you'd like to help me get to affiliate, perhaps you have some friends that watch Twitch that can follow me. I'm so close to it, man. I'm so close. Oh, you don't? Alright. Oh, the mouse hold? I mean, rock type? I almost want to see if you can join the Union Circle, then. Well, if you'd like to, go hop into a Union Circle. I can help you with that. Yeah, it's Mousehold. The 4 family or the 3 family. Alright, I'll make the circle. What am I doing? Alright, come and join. And we'll take on the Rock-type family. Which is not the best Terra type from them. I just do Terra Normal, honestly. Just makes the best sense. Especially with that extra powerful population bomb. I want to try using Choice Bandit or Life Orb population bomb. But it's always better to just use Wideland so you get the guaranteed 10 hits. Alright, there is 1.
mean, is Triple Axel even in this game? I don't know if Triple Axel is in the game yet. I wonder why it won't let you connect. Wait, it might be because, did you not finish the game yet, maybe? Or, whatchamacallit, maybe you just didn't get far enough in the game, because I don't know why it's just not letting you connect. I mean, do you happen to be clicking in the correct link code? Because that's capital N5Q22L. Because it might be a little hard for you to see that because of the text on the side. I mean, you should keep trying it. There you go. It worked. So you don't give up, as I was about to say. Alright, let's set out together now. Alright, you said you wanted to go against a rock-type mousehold. Let's go look for it. I see. Alright, lead the way so we can find that rock-type mousehold that you're talking about. I mean, wherever you went just now. Oh man, I'm lost. Alright, that's where you got it. Alright, that's where you are. Alright, where is the snow area? It is around here. Let's go there. Alright, I'll wait. Sliding down the slopes. Oh, I'm sliding. I mean, I'd like to fight this man over here, but I cannot. Alright, here we go. We can join now. Oh, geez, 6-star. Alright, annihilate is the only way. Alright, so at least it can't hit me with no population bombs. Alright, annihilate, obliterate! That's fine, Aaron. Wait, you don't want me to attack it? Why don't you want me to attack it? Well, then I'll just spam bulk up. Okay, whatever you say. Well, we'll try to reconnect later, alright, Aaron? Collision course. And we interrupt Pokemon Scarlet and Violet to bring you the latest Ice Age movie. Again, does anyone else think that Mousehold kind of looks like a anyone else think Mousehold kind of looks like a Hello Kitty character? Alright, attack cheers. A dragon type gum shoes. Alright, be careful, man. Don't get gum on your shoes now. I don't think you can one-shot the Mousehold now. The NPC just hit it. I'm fine with that. Mine I live could take play roughs.
Wait, what am I doing? Cheers go all out, and I've only got one more cheer to go. It doesn't matter. Oof, you did it! Yeah, but now I'm gonna steal your children, mousehold. And you didn't get any gum on your shoes either. Congratulations. Also, did I just see the grassy terrain there as the Pokeball was flying? That looks weird. I know what Collision Course does. It gets 3 times stronger if you use it super effectively. It's the same with whatchamacallit, with Electro Drift. Hey, I got some good rewards out of this. Naive Mint, not the best speed mint. And then I combine that with a sunny day powering up a Koraidon, and I bet you have a... Well, you don't have a choice band on it, obviously, not if you're using Swords Dance just now. Family spawn. You know, because mice like to procreate a lot and whatnot. Yeah, okay, let me stop. Alright, Expert Bot. I see what your strat is. Alright, Jolly Nature would have been better for this, but hey, I got Technician, so I can really throw away them population bombs. Alright, any other raids you want to do? I know you're not kidding. You said you were kidding. Alright, go to my 6-star if I have any 6 stars. Let's see. Let's see what that water type one looks like. Alright, that one is in your world since it doesn't appear on my map. Hey, find yourself a shiny Murkrow, perhaps. Alright, where are you anyways? Oh, let me get off this mountain. Uh-oh. I'm stuck in an animation. I don't think I'm supposed to be able to do this. Alright, there you are. Let me go over there where you are. I think that 6-star is in your world, not in mine. Because it's not appearing on my map, where you happen to be. Oh no, maybe that is... No, that is mine. Alright, never mind. I think it was the... What dark type was that I was fighting earlier? So I think I was doing this earlier. Yeah, dark type Leafeon. Yeah, I was doing this raid earlier. I didn't finish it. Yes, because I've had problems with it before. Alright, let me just wait for you to get in and we're gonna get started. Yep, same plan if that's what you want to do. No, Leafeon has high physical defense. You're thinking Glaceon's high special defense. Leafeon actually has base 130 defense. Weirdly enough, the Grass-type Eevee somehow has the highest defense types. Doesn't make much sense to me. I'll keep looking, man. Don't give up. Oh, what am I doing? Go all out, man. And don't leaf blade me, you rude one. I mean, you're a dragon type. You resist leaf blade. That makes sense. Okay, I get what you mean. Alright, one more go all out and you should be able to murder this Leafeon. I know you're a fighting type. Which gives you that stab damage that you need. Alright, I'm just gonna spam bulk up now. I've used up all 3 of my cheers. And thanks for making me stronger, Leafeon. Yeah, chlorophyll in the sun. Oh, it has its hidden ability, which isn't the most useful, but hey, being able to double your speed is always useful. And I'm gonna have a Leafeon salad later today. It is useful. Or comboed with anything that has strat like Torkoal. Have any of you guys heard about the rumors of there going to be Kalos DLC in this game? That'd be really cool too, a nice excuse to bring back Mega Evolution. I mean, Kalos really needs some more love, man, outside of X and Y. Especially since it was planned to get a sequel back in 2015. But that got scrapped because they just didn't have the time. Ah, blast it. Oh well. Because really, every Pokemon, every year we've had since 2015 has had some new form of Pokemon content. Yeah, there's rumors going around about Kalos DLC. I mean, if they're seriously going to bring back Kalos, they might as well bring back Mega Evolution as well. Like, how are you going to have Kalos without Mega Evolution? It was literally the region that invented it. Or not invented it, introduced it. Yeah, the original timeline, not the Mega Evolution timeline. I mean, they're only not bringing back Megas because, again, they just don't have the development time to put that in. Because, I mean, Sword and Shield, I'd argue, was part of the Mega Evolution timeline. It's just not in Galar. Since Mega Evolution was planned to come back in Sword and Shield, but again, they just didn't have the development time for it. There's got to be another 6-star raid we can do. If I see any dank crystals, we're going to go after it. Yeah, if you see the old, because what I'm call back when Sword and Shield was, in development and people were leaking the game and all the beta products of the game, back in, I believe, 2020? Or what did you find? But I believe back in 2020, because there's an old, start screen. Alright, it's Water type. There's an old intro screen to Sword and Shield that has Mega Rayquaza on it, suggesting that Mega Evolution was supposed to come back in the game. And heck, if you look at all the returning Pokemon in Sword and Shield from the base game, Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra, only 7 Pokemon that Mega Evolve aren't in Sword and Shield. What, that being Medicham, Ampharos, Beedrill, Pidgeot, Bayonet, Houndoom, and I forgot the last one. There was one more, but yeah, and funny, most of those Pokemon are actually in this game. Yeah, we all know it ate its Mega Stone. Which is why I can Mega Evolve without an item unless you have a Z Crystal on it. Which I'm glad they did that out of good balance. Imagine that back in the Gen 7 days. If you could Mega Evolve a Mega Rayquaza, or a Rayquaza, holding a Z Crystal. That would be so busted. No, that would be considered Mega Evolution right there, not its own separate mon. Compared to at least every other Mega Evolution. Dynamaxing into its Mega Forms, which in my opinion is what they should have done with most of the Dynamax Pokemon, but whatevs. Alright, let me know when you're at that water type raid. I'm just gonna, whatchamacallit. I wouldn't say randomizers disagree because randomizers can also randomize all the other Mega Evolved Mons separately too, so by that logic, all Megas are considered separate Mons. I've seen those randomizers. Oh yeah, they consider those separate Mons and whatnot. Which is just weird, it's just how randomizers are. I mean, I'm not complaining. Let me have a whole team of just Mega Evolved Pokemon that don't even need Mega Stones. Ooh, you got one of the Charizards. The only problem is I don't have any fairy types to fight this thing. Are you gonna try again with your Koraidon strat? Or shall we do something else? Alright, which gym are you going after if Nimona wants to fight you again? Alright, you want to nerf it. Okay. I really should train this Ting-Lu. I have a really bulky Ting-Lu set on, whatchamacallit, on Pokemon Showdown. That's really cool. Alright, Mystical Fire is the best thing you want to use. Ah, screw it. I'm just gonna use Dreadnought. I don't have a... Well, I have a Flutter Mane, I just haven't trained it. Oh yeah, fake. Oh, you're gonna use that strategy. All right. The strategy that's often used on Sylveons. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a defense cheer. Why don't we do something like that? Oh yes, have you trained up for Larry? You should be a lot more prepared for him now. Photosynthesis. That's just rude. Come on, Charizard, really? Now let me remove my stat lowering. Alright, fine, we'll heal. Man, Charizard, why you gotta be rude to one of my viewers? Come on, man, what's wrong with you? Yeah, maybe that popularity Game Freak keeps giving you is going to your head, do you think? Which explains why you grew a dragon on your head. Well, defeat Nimona, man, she's easy. Actually, I think that special attack drop just helped me. I keep spamming Dragon Pulse. Hit me with another one of those, I dare you. Alright, there's the... Oh wait, that's not the shield. Alright, hang tough. You're not low in HP, you're at full HP right now. Oh wait, you're talking about Aaron. Oops. Alright, one more Dragon Pulse and I can Terrestrialize. Ooh, I lived. And I'm... Wow, screw you, game. And this game just... Wow, man, I got burned. Alright, let's heal everyone again. Alright, I've only got one more cheer left. And I'm still burned. Even though that wasn't there a second ago. Yes, the Flutter Mane is quite awesome. I always wanted there to be a Ghost Fairy type Miss Magius, but we got this instead, which is fine. Oh, the Flutter Mane? It's on the left side of there with the Terrestrialized, whatchamacallit?
The Fairy Tera.
The Tera Fairy. Are you talking about you don't see Nimona? She should be in the, Hey, somebody poisoned her. Him. Alright, get rid of my dragon weakness. We can do this.
I mean, I'm more worried about his Dragon Pulses, but now that I'm neutral, I don't have to worry about any of that. I think I should suggest you should spam fake tears now, so we can get that special defense down. Oh yeah, those moves aren't doing anything.
Oh, wait, yeah, the shield. Wait, the shield prevents stat drops? I guess it does. And it burned me again. Fuck you, dude. Alright, there's the sunny day. You get your free photosynthesis again, if I remember correctly. Alright, we're whittling him down. Aim for his weak point. That's gonna hurt. Ow. Did you just use... Fuck off, man. Did you really just use Fire Blast twice? What is this, Legends Arceus? What garbage is that? Well, let me guess, you're gonna whip out a Strong Style out of nowhere, right? Oh no, Strong Style Fire Blast. Kill him! Get rid of the Charizard! I like how he's still poisoned, but I don't think he even took any poison. Did he hit every single Fire Blast? And he hits a Focus Blast! Fuck off, man! I know I'm barely taking any damage, but fuck off right now, man. Just fuck right off. Oh, I would've been pissed if he hit that Inferno. Wait, it missed every time for you, but it hit every time for me. Get off my screen, unrivaled my ass. Imagine if I just killed it with struggle. I killed myself with struggle, but that's okay. It avoided your Fire Blast. Hey, you had a really good strat right there. Thanks for that. Oh, I see. I already caught a Charizard earlier, I just really wanted the rewards. And another ability capsule I can sell for some money. Yeah, Honest Man as well. Nah, the ability capsules are pretty abundant. I only sell it just because it's a little hard to sell things for money in this game. I'm doing that just to EV train my Pokemon. For a light metal? Oh, wait, for a... Nah, ability capsules, I'd say, are relatively easy to come by. I've already gotten, like, a few dozen, actually. They're pretty easy to come by and sell at a high price. It's the ability patches you shouldn't really sell. And besides, I'm trying to train up my Paradox Pokemon team so I can use that in competitive. Since I was testing them in Pokemon Showdown, and they are busted. No, I've got two already. I'm good. There's really no Pokemon I'm looking to use that on right now outside of maybe a Dragonite. For that multi-scale. Alright, any other raids you want to go after? I'm going to go sell a few things.
I mean, Iron Hands is basically like, what, 140 something attack? Like, its attack set is really large. Let's just say. And I got a lot of XL candies over here. I'm gonna sell 3 of these just for the money. Paradox mons are crazy, dude, I'm telling you. I gotta finish training my Iron Moth. I mean, depends on your shiny Magikarp. I mean, I've already got a... I mean, shiny Magikarp, let's be honest, we've all had a shiny Gyarados if you put the Gen 2 games. But, I didn't even know you had a shiny Gyarados in this game. But, alright, cool, I'll trade you something. Alright, you want to start the code, or shall I? Yeah, you can join. Go on ahead, we'll do that. Oh, we're Union Circle, that's right. Alright, so how do we trade in the Union Circle? Oh, there we go, alright. Yep, I see it. Now, I'm about to make this Pamatsura electric. For a double shock, so I have no weaknesses. And speaking of Swarm Scizors... Oh, that's fine. It's a balance. No, I'd rather have no weaknesses and no resistances than a bunch of weaknesses and only some resistances. You get it? Tera Psychics or Viper. Since according to Wolfie, VGC Psychic is apparently the worst of the Tera types. Electros, the Rotom forms. Tera Electric Hydreigon. I get it. Yes, yeah, I know, you got disconnected. We'll reconnect you, don't worry. Okay, that looks so weird. The golden color almost looks like a really dark green just now. And fish, alright. Somebody watches M&J TV, not M&J TV, Pokemon 7. Oh, you don't? Alright, I guess that's just a MAME thing going on. Alright, now, how are we going to get Aaron back in here? Alright, maybe we'll have to temporarily disband and regroup. I think we'll do that. Alright, I'll make the group again so Aaron can join. Alright, let's form a group, and here we go. Well, the game is a little bugged after all. By a little bug, I mean a lot bugged.
What are we ending in tower defense? I don't know, it just randomly gives us that. Man, I want to play some balloon tower defense now. So do I got it for $3 on Steam months ago. Don't worry, don't give up, man. Just keep trying to connect. You've done it once before, you can do it again. I used to play Balloon Tower Defense 3 all the time back in elementary school, like when I was in the 3rd grade. Back when frickin' Pokemon Black and White were the latest Pokemon games. No, Blaster, you put a lot of time in that. I think I'm only in like the 30s, I think. Alright, there we go. Well, that's the thing with game design. You gotta make sure it doesn't get boring for the player. Which can be a little hard to do since you're not exactly sure what would make players tick, especially when you're first starting a game development. $236? Oh man. Alright, you're clearly a lot better at that than most. Alright, there's a poison type bird over here. I'm gonna see what's here. And judging by the sparkles, it's one of the event mons. Alright, the game won't let me go down there without my ride on, so let's do this instead. 5-star Mimikyu. Anyone want to do this? Okay, screw it. Yeah, I want the Volcarona. Volcarona's better than Mimikyu any day of the week, even though Rock is far from its best Tera type. And I am a simp for a Volcarona. Volcarona is awesome. Hey, you can do 5-star raids now, Aaron. So you definitely did get a lot farther in the game. I know you can, but you need 50 of them, so it requires a little bit of grinding. And I see you got that Palafin going. It's like if All Might were a Pokemon and a dolphin. Nah, I think it makes a little more sense for it to be kind of like All Might, actually. Since, you know, he hides away before showing his true identity, which I know most heroes tend to do. But I'd say it's a little bit closer to All Might than this things. And also, it should have been part fighting type, in my opinion. I don't know why they didn't make it fighting type. Also, did you get that from a giveaway? Because I swear I thought I saw some sort of Palafin giveaway on YouTube. Wave Crash? Oh, you did? Okay, so you actually found that on your own. Hey, Wave Crash is a good move. I don't see what the problem is. It's literally, it's water-type Brave Bird.
Hey, congratulations to you. Actually, it would be better if you just kept using Wave Crash. The sooner you can switch out into its powered up form, the better. Also, I'm burned. Congratulations, game. Yeah, I don't think Flip Turn works since you don't have any other Pokemon in the back. I mean, it is Rock type. You could do the Koraidon strat you were doing before. Also, it hit a hurricane in the sun. How the fuck? And it confused me, you motherfucker. Wait, why can't you use your Koraidon? You could always hit it without it using her, Will-O-Wisp. What do you mean I lied to you? Oh, I didn't know it didn't work that way. Alright, so I guess that's only in, like, battles and stuff, not Tera Raids. Alright, we could always try that again. Or, you know, maybe I'll just bring my own Koraidon. I have mine with a choice scarf, though. Alright, if you want to bring something else. You're a Tyranitar with a... You're just gonna give it a special defense boost, though. Alright, Screech Spam. Aaron, you happen to be ready? I mean, that's not exactly gonna take away special defense buff that it's gonna get. There's nothing wrong with that. Well, yeah, I mean, okay. And Earthquake doesn't hit everyone on the field in these Tera Raids like it does in the Dynamax raids in Sword and Shield. It's alright, I see where you're coming from. Well, you can just... I mean, if you're catching a shiny Pokemon, go ahead and catch it. I recommend a Quick Ball. I have a feeling one day they're freaking gonna make Pokeballs specifically designed to catch shiny Pokemon, or call it the Sparkling Pokeballs. I'm surprised I haven't done something like that yet. Maybe, yeah, I forgot what question of the day I asked earlier in the episode. But maybe, what's a new type of Pokeball you'd like to see in a future Pokemon game, and what would its catching effects be? I mean, you really only need one quick ball. After the first turn, it's kind of useless. And there goes my Orichalcum boost. I used the seal of Orichalcum Pulse. It's like the Shadow of a Ball in that one Pokemon movie. Oh man, that did some damage. You can will-o-wisp me all you want, it ain't gonna work. Alright, yeah. I mean, it sounds like it'd be similar to the Dusk Ball, but actually a much different effect. Kind of just like the Net Ball, where it has a higher chance of catching both water and bug types. I wonder if it works doubly on Gallistopods and Surskit. And Araquanid, all that. Which sad Araquanid isn't even in this game. Alright, maybe that burn did do something. Oh no, he's using the best boosting move of all time. Alright, thanks for removing the burn. And also thank you, Volcarona, for bringing back my Orichalcum boost. And now you will be destroyed. And he burned me. Fuck off, man. And again, hitting hurricanes in the sun. And what the fuck? That's the second time in a row. Are you kidding me? Or try using net or dive balls if you have them. That's some horse shit, man. Why is this thing getting so lucky? That's some Mudsdale shit. You know what? You know what I just realized? What if in the Pokemon world, instead of saying horse shit, they say rabbit ass shit or Mudsdale shit? That'd be funny. Or Glacier or Spectre or shit. Instead of what the crap, it's what the carp, what the Magikarp. Oh, that too. Or instead of shut the fuck up, it's shut the muck up. Alright, just spam Ultra Balls, man. Clearly that Magikarp's gonna want to do things the hard way. I can Terra Steel if I want to, but then I'll be weak to fire. What the duck? Alright, what the furred I like. What the furred is wrong with you, man? It's level 4. Alright, at least you caught it now, or is that... Oh, you didn't catch it yet. I mean, it's got 40 splashes, you got 40 different chances, unless you have something with False Swipe. Alright, more than the XP candies, and nuggets, perfect. And I haven't eaten anything all day, and it's like almost 11 o'clock where I am. I mean, really, I could go for a little chicken myself, actually. Alright, Aaron. See ya then. Alright, shall we all go to the ghost-type town? I cannot pronounce that town's name for the life of me. Because I'm gonna go get some stat mints and get my Iron Moth up to speed here. And yet I still have yet to get Energy Ball on it, I just realized. Alright, let me know when you're done checking that raid. And we'll go to the ghost-type town. Alright, let's see what it is. Is it another Charizard? Oh, it's a Poison-type, Pamat. I mean, I'll fight it, yeah. I mean, if it was Tera Electric, it'd be perfect. Double shock and get them no weaknesses. You can't go to the ghost-type town? I mean, you should be able to. It's just a snowy mountain. Mezagoza? Actually, I can go buy a choice band there, so might as well. No, I don't want to abandon that. Alright, Great Tusk. It's your turn to shine. Even though you're far from your full power. It was wait, what was shiny? You battled the Magikarp. Alright, Headlong Rush. And he confused me. That's not good. Oh, if I hit myself, that's gonna do a lot of damage. Oh no. Oh wait, we took that well. Oh yeah, that's the damage I want to see. And this isn't even his full power. It's normal? Oh no, that's just how the sprite shows up. It's still shiny, don't worry. It hasn't, I don't think we've had shiny like Pokemon sprites since the Gen 4 games, which is weird how they haven't brought that back. Since Heart Gold Soul Silver. Can you not do... Well, I am -2 defense right now. I'm still confused. Don't hit yourself, man. Don't do it, Great Tusk. Don't you do it. Thank you. So this is a really weird camera angle that I'm at. Why can I see a gray bar on the bottom of my screen? Your shiny Magikarp? Ah, you can't hit me with Nuzzle, you loser. And the game just stopped. I'm terrified. We don't need that. There we go. Get that shield out of here. Hey, you can't hit me with that. Even if you were electric type, you still couldn't. Alright, goodbye, Hamad. It was nice knowing you. That Hamad's pretty cool. The shiny one, yes. I mean, it's a decent shiny compared to other shiny Pikachu clones. And actually, there was a video I recently watched on what if the other Pikachu clones got evolutions. And I got another ability capsule. And we know where that's going to, the selling pile. Because we need that money. I didn't even know you could press plus to make it sparkle. The sweet herbs, yeah. Alright, let's get Great Tusk to its final level. Right here. And now he's at his highest level, but still not his greatest power. Alright, and I could get something max special attack. If I want to. Alright, while I'm waiting for you two to do those trades, what I'm gonna do is EV train Great Tusk and my Iron Moth. Alright, let's hope this doesn't disconnect anybody. Monotonova. How do you pronounce that name? Seriously. Alright, so far we're still connected. Alright, I'll do 8 of them for now. Alright, now what other Pokemon do I have that I want to raise special attack for? Maybe I'll do this for this Golden Go. Honestly, I hate how some people pronounce his name Goldango. It's Golden Go, man. Come on. Look how high that attack stat is. Alright, the speed stat's just where I'd like it to be. How did it look normal because of the lighting? That doesn't make much sense. And look how many Dragon Terra shards I have. That is awesome. And all these Wooper slimes that I have from all the Woopers I've killed. I might as well nickname it Wooper Blood at that point. Uh-huh. I mean, I don't need a Shiny Hunt Scyther anymore. I got traded a Shiny Scyther earlier. So that saves me a little bit of time. Alright, that should get your speed to max. Now, let's see if it actually did. Not quite. Still can't make energy balls, so I gotta look up where I can go get some deerlings. For what are you lost on words for? Alright, because I don't think I'm going to be using Lonely Nature. Let me get rid of some of these mints. Don't need them. Also, did my character just float for a second there? This game, so glitchy, so buggy. Alright, that's maximum speed. That's what we needed. And now I can use my Iron Moth. Alright, metal butterfly moth. Attack everything you see. Alright, now if you'll excuse me for a second, I'm gonna go look up where you go get some, deerlings. Yeah, look at him sleeping. I like how its wings turn gray when it's asleep. I see. Honestly, I think I should end things off. I've been on here for almost 3 hours, and I want to go play some Xenoblade 3. But before we do that, I'm gonna go look at where we get deerlings. I'm gonna go to South Province Area 1. That's Area 3, there's Area 1. The Pokemon sector? What are you talking about? Yeah, I should train my, Iron Bundle. The Pokemon Center? Alright. I'm about to go grind up a bunch of ground-type gems. Alright, my moveset here will be Freeze Dry, Hydro Pump, Air Cutter, and ground-type Terra Blast. There we go, here's a move I want to see. Alright, what rate does it happen to be? Because I'm about to go look for some deerlings. Alright, we don't need Blizzard. Freeze Dry is a lot better. A Moongust, you mean? Alright, and I'm going to make you Modest Nature, so you get special attack buff from Cork Drive. I don't... Oh, wait, I got Modest Candies. That's a Dragon-type raid. That's an Amoonguss raid. Alright, well, let's do that Dragon Raid real fast. And after that raid, we're gonna end things off. I've been on here for a while now. And I'm gonna go play Xenoblade 3, and after that, probably just cook stuff and play Command Mission and Phantasy Star Online for the rest of the day. And study. Alright, just let me know when your raid is ready. There we go. And I'm gonna keep training my Paradox team off screen. I'm using my Iron Moth. And one thing I really want to do with Iron Moth is make a Terra Flying type so you can catch ground type Pokemon off guard. You know what would be cool if you named it Skyrus after that flying type, after that green bird from Bakugan. I mean, I don't think we really need to resist poison. We're good here. All we need is a good sludge wave. No, dragon type Amoonguss would be pretty cool. And not just resist poison, but be immune to it. I did the same thing in a netball. Despite it not being a bug or water type. Alright, now let me see if I can go find those deerlings, slaughter them, and then we'll end things off. If not, I can just always do that off screen. I don't have to do that here. Alright, South Province Area 1, you should be around here somewhere, deerling. I don't want a scatterbug. What's its stats? I didn't look it up, actually. I mean, it's only a 2-star. It can't be that high. Yep, these are its stats. Just level 20. And mine is also timid nature. How interesting. Not a good nature for an Amoonguss, but yeah, whatevs. Where are those blasted deerlings when you need them? Now, maybe they're not supposed to be over here in the daytime. Yeah, I think I'll just look for them off screen at this point. Alright. The group just disbanded. Oh well. We can do some more of this stuff tomorrow. Why don't I go back to this Pokemon Center? And we're gonna end things off for today, and I'll be right back for some Xenoblade 3. Now let me see what this NPC over here wants. Alright, nothing. Absolutely nothing. Alright, anyways, yes, I see that an error has happened. Let me just let out Mr. Iron Moth over here. Wreak havoc, kill everything, burn it, poison everything. You want to show the shiny Magikarp? Okay, we can do that real quick. Let's make one more Union Circle real fast then. Alright, join the group when you're ready. Oh, Carp. Oh, Magikarp. Don't you mean, oh, nah, man, we gotta censor ourselves here. I mean, you didn't. I don't think you lost your save data. You should be fine. Wait, tell me the Magikarp was a glitch this whole time? Well, that can't be right. I don't think that's supposed to be the case. Alright, so you still want to show the Magikarp? Because I'm about to get going. And then I'll be back in an hour or so for some Xenoblade 3. Are you still having those issues? No, alright. I'm sorry, man, but I've really got to get it going. But don't worry, the next time you're on and we're playing, you're getting there. Alright, fine. Just a few more minutes. I gotta get moving, dude. I don't mean to rush you, but still. Or you could always show your shiny Magikarp on another stream tomorrow, actually. I plan on playing Scarlet and Violet again tomorrow. You fine with doing that? Alright. Alright, and let us save, and that shall be it for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet today. You lost your shiny Magikarp? Oh, don't you worry. You should be able to shiny hunt somewhere. Maybe I'll shiny hunt one for you and I can trade it to you. At some point, yes. But anyways, you forgot to save. No big deal. You'd always get another one, and we could always shiny hunt for one later. I like the detail of the rain on my character. Anyhow, that shall be the end of my Pokemon Violet episode for today. If y'all enjoyed this and you want to see more, please leave a like, comment, subscribe, and follow. Hit the bell button for more, and click one of the videos you see on screen right now. And the colors were glitched. How does that happen? But anyway, special thanks to Aaron and Dark Prince Travis for joining me once again. And special thanks to Aaron Lol Cool and all those ones and zeros for giving me that shiny Magikarp and becoming a Gamer Bear. Anyhow, I'm going to go play some Xenoblade 3 in a bit on this channel. Thank you everybody for watching, and see you next time.